Hi everybody, thanks for being here and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now the cards are always well shuffled in between readings and the cards that pop out or I am drawn to are for the sign in general. So it may not reflect everyone's personal circumstances, but even if just one of these cards relays a message to you, then I'm good with that. Enjoy! Hi there Taurus, how are you? So glad you could make it today. Okay, these four cards want to come out one. Okay, let's have a look at what they're saying. Hope you are having a good day. And this is your reading for the 10th of February. There we go. All right. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, please excuse next door's dog, he's having a moment for some reason. Now, is there something that you're denying, that you're refusing to take part in or be swept away by your emotions? And it is something that, is to do with, a heartfelt connection, but you're holding back. Because do you maybe feel that with the Ace of Cups, that it's all too much? That it's something that is just overwhelming you? And even though it's something that you do want to do, and create, and, you're feeling the instincts there that this is something that could be good, but you're holding back for some reason. Now, with the Six of Cups here, is it someone that you've known for a while? And this is just something that is coming to, the front of your relationship. And there's been a great kindness and generosity between you for such a long time. And there's been a lot of good memories there. So it seems that, the natural conclusion is that, you're moving towards having a more intimate relationship, even though it's something that you're trying to deny, and resist. Now, are you trying to resist because do you feel that, people would be talking about you both in a very negative way? And there could be quite a few nasty comments. Now, it doesn't say what the comments would be for or about, but, this connection here is something that you're resisting, and it may have some relation to the comments, so it could be something that, are linked in some way. Now, whatever it is that is going on for you today, have a great day and, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Taurus. Hi, Virgo. So glad you could make it today. Hope you are feeling fantastic. There we go, there's one. Please excuse next door's dog. It's having a moment for some reason. There we go. And I want this wee one here as well. And we'll go for this one. Okay. Let me just tidy this up a little bit for you. There we go. All right, let's see what they're saying. Okay, now we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Temperance card in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Now, is there someone round about you that is maybe taking all they can get from a situation? You know, they could be a little bit manipulative about, getting things from people. And it might even be that they use their position or popularity or the amount of money that they have in order to influence people. And it could be that, part of that is that, have they maybe invited people to something, whether it be a party, whether it be a night out, whether it's buying people drinks, but they've maybe taken it to, an extra level, in that it seriously pushed the boundaries of, what would people see as normal. And it could be that, there is a little bit of showing off there, that, the position and the power that's going on. But it's also a little bit possibly of selfishness as well, because he wants the kudos of this whole situation. And it could be that, it's also that this person is overindulged and has lost track of what they're doing or saying, and things have just got out of control. Because the next card that you have is Temperance in reverse. And that's about, there being an imbalance here. So it's possible that things have got out of control a little bit. And it could be that this is something you're arguing about, you're angry about. It could be that this is something that you see in totally different ways, you've got different views on. And it could be that, you also feel that this person is pretty selfish and that they don't really think about you in any way. So it's a bit of one-sided relationship. Now, with all of this overindulgence, even though, this person may be, throwing about cash or using their position or popularity, has it maybe, because of the overindulgence here, caused a little bit of financial pressure? Or some awkward situations because of the difference in views? And it's taking a lot of fancy footing for this person to try to come out of this situation that they've created for themselves. So it's a little bit difficult, because they seem to be their own worst enemy. But this could be that this is someone that it could be a friend, partner, a family member. But it could also be that it's the other side of the coin, that you're the person who's overindulging and using popularity, and it's knocking your partnerships out of whack, and causing awkward situations. So it could be both sides of the coin here. But whatever way it is, have a good time. Take care with what you're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Virgo. Hi, Capricorn. How are you? Glad you can make it here today. And this is your mini reading for the 10th of February. Cool. I'm going to take this little card here and this little card here that's sticking up. Move them down. If I can get it, there we go. All right. Let's have a look at what these cards are saying for you. Okay, now we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Now, have you maybe lost some money or some other resources that you've had? And, it could be that it's caused a lot of arguments. Has there been someone there that is maybe being, emotionally or physically overpowering you because of these lack of resources? And it could be that it's just an argument and this person is, not happy about the situation. And it's just all posturing and gesture. But the thing is that because of this lack, this loss of money or resources, are you maybe having to depend on this person? Because, you don't have anything to rely on financially at the moment yourself. And it could be that this is something that may take a little while to get out of, that there doesn't seem to be any forward movement in it. And it is something that you are very worried about. It's something that's going through your head again and again. And it could be that, there is a little bit of guilt that, you're depending on this person, whoever it is. And, you're feeling very pressured about this whole situation. So it's a very difficult moment that you're going through today. And, it could be that this person is, being a little bit of a bully about the whole thing. And, there could be a little bit of I told you so going on and arguments about the whole thing. So it is a difficult situation. But whatever it is that you're doing, or this could be a conversation, have a good day as much as you can, and, take care and try not to worry too much, because there's always something that can be done. See you tomorrow. Bye, Capricorn.